He started.
You broke my will. What a thrill, I think. Tenderness and raises balls of fire. I let you love by my boy, funny. Stripped it by my palm, I laid it on you, honey. Love is real. Oh, what I feel. The goodness and raises balls of fire. Kissing me, baby. Ooh, feeling good. Hold me, baby. It'll look, you'll love me like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. Chew my nails and I twiddle my thumb. Real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Tenderness is crazy, balls of fire. Like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. Do my nails and I twiddle the thumb. Well, everybody sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Honey, would you play me some rock and roll now? Woo! Like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, mine, mine. Do my nails and I twiddle my thumb. Real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, balls of fire.
Thank you. So, nice to see you. You went straight into that number, as I was about to say Joey Lee Lewis, but it was great to hear. Now, you've just flown in from Dublin, haven't you? And you did a surprise number there with Bruce Springsteen.
Sir?
Bruce Springsteen, did you not play?
Bruce, yes. I went out to see the boss. He invited me out. I never had a better time. I really enjoyed it to the utmost. And I didn't know he was going to ask me to come on stage and do a number. But God bless his heart, he did, and I enjoyed it. And I've never seen a better show. I've never had a better time.
Is Dublin your home now?
One of them.
Why are you in Dublin, then?
Well, we're in Dublin for one reason. It's one of probably the nicest cities and the best place to raise a child, I would say. And we're writing a book, my biography on a book, with Dr. Rock. And this book is the truth. I mean, it's Jerry Lee Lewis's life from age 3 to age 58. And I think the folks will get a real good truth out of this because there's been so many books written on me that's not true.
Can I check a couple of other things?
You can check them, yeah.
If they're true. The papers this week have carried stories about the U.S. taxman chasing you and seizing your pianos. Is that true? Yeah.
To say the least. A very, very silly move that the IRS did that to me. I had no idea they were going to do anything like that. And I came over to Dublin, and I stayed in Dublin with a little over 3 weeks. And they go in my home, and they knock my doors down, my windows out, and they take my clothes and my little boy's toys, and silly things like that. When we had an agreement with them people, there wasn't any problem on any tax, and we had everything copacetic, so to speak.
So they broke into your home?
I sure did, sir, big time.
And took the pianos as well as everything else?
They took my piano, which, what really hurt my feelings was they took my piano that my folks bought for me when I was 8 years old. And I still have that old piano. It has holes worn through the ivories on it. And it meant a lot to me. They mortgaged their home for this piano for me when I was just a child. And I've kept it all these years, and they took that piano out. And I really don't appreciate that a bit.
Well, I expect you'll get it back. Wouldn't it be a tragedy if someone stole your piano, Les?
I think it'd be immense relief to most people.
As we're,
into flats.
As we're talking about the truth, Jerry, 35 years ago exactly this weekend, you came to Britain and everything went very wrong for you. Here's the bit in the Daily Mirror reminding you of this unhappy time when you were actually expelled from Britain as a child snatcher and a bigamist.
That's really not true. I got sued for leaving.
Sued for leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you broke a contract.
I didn't play my shows. I didn't fulfill my contract. I just took for notice that they wanted me to go home. I didn't know. And I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything because I married a cousin.
But she was 13 years old.
Well, she was 12 when I married her, but she turned 13 about 3 days later.
Oh, that's all right.
That's true. I swear that's true. I never wrote that, though.
There's no law in your part of America, then, about marrying a girl so young?
There's no law in this country now either that way.
How long did you stay together?
14 years.
So it was a real relationship, then?
Yes, it was.
From the age of 14, you've hardly yourself been out of wedlock, have you?
Would you say that one more time?
You've been married pretty well permanently, not always to the same person, since you were 14.
Yes, I was a little older than that. I was 15. The ladies I went with, and I knew great ladies, I mean, beautiful ladies, at least I did marry mine, you know. And better to give than receive, they say. So.
Marriage is very important to you, then, as an institution?
It's very important. It's
the people who make the wedding cakes.
Bea, do you think you could have handled this man when you were 13 years old?
I don't know. You know, actually, he has a... I love the way it's like talking about God. I started to say he has when he's sitting right here. You have a cousin who... apparently, there was a bit of hanky-panky going on. He didn't keep marrying the women. I'm talking about Jimmy Swaggart.
Jimmy.
So that at least these women were married. The relationships were honorable. A little kinky, but honorable.
Six times. Think of that, 6 mothers-in-law.
You should get a medal for that.
Very true what the lady said.
Yes. Your great rival naturally was Elvis. Is it true you tried to crash into his home? You attacked the gates of Graceland with your...
I crashed into his home way before then. But I didn't have to crash into Elvis Presley's home. I was invited.
But didn't you turn up with your car one day brandishing a gun and smash into the gate?
No, sir.
Ah.
If I had ever done anything like that, they would have locked me up for good. If I had ever married any lady without getting a divorce, I would have been locked up. And if I had to shoot somebody or something like that, I would have been locked up. This is very silly accusations. I'm not that kind of person.
His daughter, Lisa Marie, came to your home, didn't she? And she lived with you for a time?
Lisa Marie?
Hmm.
I met Lisa when she was a baby, 3 years old. And, yes, she did come out to some of my shows in Las Vegas. But as far as any hanky-panky going on, no, sir. That's ridiculous.
Apart from your autobiography, Dennis Quaid made a film, Great Balls of Fire, as you. What did you think of that?
I thought it was bad. It just wasn't right. It wasn't Jerry Lee Lewis. He didn't pull it off at all. When I saw what they were doing, I was ready to script in the way they were taking some of Myra's script, ex-wife. And there was nothing in it true.
What about the music itself? Who played that?
I done that. I done the soundtrack. I insisted on that. Something good come out of it.
Tell us about your boyhood. You mentioned, you've talked about people at very young ages. You were trained, weren't you, as a minister for a while?
Yes, sir, I did. I went to Bible college at Waxahachie, Texas, Southwestern, and I studied for the ministry. I preached the ministry for 3 years.
And what put an end to that career?
Well, I was a very young lad at the time, and what I was preaching and what I thought was right and was studying, I wasn't really living up to exactly what I was preaching, so I had to go one way or the other, so I chose rock and roll. That's the way I went.
And you upset the elders of the church by the way you played the music?
Several times.
Mm.
They didn't understand that.
Right.
Spiritual music, what I was playing.
So you play gospel music as well, you play rock. Which is the music that is really in your heart?
Should think it's the wedding march.
That's it.
Well, you know, I mean, I was raised on gospel music, and I was raised on gut bucket blues music, they call it, down in the South, down in Louisiana. And, you know, like Nat King Cole type music, stuff like that. I love all kinds of music, and I could play all kinds of music, and I could sing all kinds of music. And if I could have just kept it in the music, I'd have been all right. But
I'll tell you what, you've played, as we've established, with Bruce Springsteen, and tonight we've got a Rolling Stone with you. Ronnie Wood is here with us. And what are you going to play now?
well, if it's all right with Ron, I'll play Great Balls of Fire again and a whole lot of shaking.
Wow.
No, just a whole lot of shaking.
A whole lot of shaking. Thank you very much. Jerry Lee Lewis.
Should I do that?
Please, sir. And thank you for your company, Dee Arthur and Les Dawson. See you next week. Now hold tight for a whole lot of shaking going.
Are we ready? Come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come on over, baby. It really can't be that wrong. I ain't begging. Whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come on over, baby. We got to move by the horn. Come on over, baby, Jerry Lee got the chicken on the run. I never did fake. I like to hang it in all night long. Well, I let it shake, baby, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, baby, shake it. Move it, baby, move it. Come on over. Oh, let it shake it going on. One time, mama. Spot. Then you wiggle it around just a little bit. As a matter of fact, they've got that record bandage for me back in the States. It. Shake it. Shake it. Don't break it. Wrap it up and I'll take it. Yeah.